For many children, the age of 2 is where words turn into sentences and they learn how to tell stories to those around them, and they don't stop. However, it's not always this way. So tell me, Teagan, where should a 2-year-old be in terms of speech development?
So at 2, they're following some instructions, usually 2-part instructions at least. So, go and get me the ball in the dark.
Okay.
That should be easy. Understanding and answering some basic WH questions. What, where, who.
Okay.
That shouldn't be too hard. If you're reading a book and you ask them to find the dog that's eating, something like that, they should be able to find the dog that's eating.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so in terms of talking though, we've usually got at least 50 words. At least.
So they use over and over and over and over
Yep.
and over and over.
Yep. It might be things like mum, dad, milk, biscuit,
Yep.
dog. The things that are meaningful to a child's life at 2 years of age.
Yep.
Usually food, favourite toys, parents. But in addition to that, putting 2 words together. More milk.
Yep.
One more. All done.
Yep.
Daddy gone. My and mine come out around this age because they're starting to get that concept of sharing and turn taking. So it might be my turn or, my ball. In a way to, usually while they're snatching it back. My ball. So starting to put 2 words together around this age as well. No. No is usually very, very powerful.
Very, very common word.
Definitely we've got no by now.
Yep.
Because they're at that age where they're wanting to control their environment.
No.
They're wanting to control their environment.
Yep.
And that's very much why some people call it the terrible 2s, is that sense of I want to control what's happening. And no is a very, very powerful word. So we've usually got that by now.
Yep.
So 2 years is really fun. There's so much talking. And it's very spontaneous and random. And you never really know what's going to come out of their mouth next.
Yes. Mine once said monkey to a man at Bunnings. That didn't go down very well.
Oops.
So what are things that may be cause for concern then?
So when you're not seeing some of those key milestones, I guess, when you're not getting a lot of words, if you're less than 50 or not really attempting to put some words together, we would start to be a bit concerned.
Okay.
You would still expect that maybe you can understand a lot more than other people. That's totally fine, but you should know what their words are, and there should be plenty of words. They should be able to go and follow a few instructions when you tell them to go and do 2 things. They should be able to do that.
Yep. Okay. So what are some things to try at home then?
If they're not having a lot of words, giving them a choice. Do you want an apple? I was going to do Vegemite and peanut butter, but then I thought they're really long words and that would just trip many 2-year-olds up.
Okay, so apple, banana.
Apple or banana.
Okay.
Yep, so you're forcing them to have a go at something.
Okay.
You might give them a little bit at a time and withhold the rest of the banana, or you want some more banana.
Okay.
So you're creating opportunities and you're basically forcing them to talk, but in a really motivating way, because if I have a go at saying something, I'm going to get that banana.
Yep.
It's a really good one to do. Things, you can put things out of reach, in sight but out of reach, so they have to ask for help for you to get that down. So you're setting up what we call communication temptations, but basically it's a fancy way of saying you're making their life a tiny bit harder so that they have to communicate something with you.
It's also amusing, watching your child try and grab something that they can't get.
Until they start climbing and...
I'm an awful mother, really. So as parents, we need to keep a close eye on the development of our children, and it's normal to feel a little worried sometimes, but there's no need. If you have any concerns at all about your child's development, give the team at Talk Time Speech and Language Pathology a call. Teagan and her team would love to hear from you and help you.